We're just there to support. Kung kinakailangan ng funding later on, magbabudget na naman. I'll be vice chair, so I'll be handling some agencies. So, doon lang ako makakatulong eh. So, I think those things will leave it to those in the health department and the experts.
Okay, no more? On that, okay, JD.
So lang po, balik lang po sa wage hike. Ayun, so since naghabol na po tayo and other senators also expressed yung support sana dun sa 200 peso wage hike. Pero ang kinakatakot nga rin is baka mamaya veto or hindi balance. Do you think dapat makonsulta rin si Pangulo kung para magkaroon tayo ng close figure kung ano yung mas feasible?
Of course, kinakailangan siguro, bago siguro, kaysa ma-veto, no? Minsan pag may chance naman, tinatanong natin kung ano pa yung concern para we can make the necessary adjustments or again, position natin dyan. Kung ang gusto ko sana makuha yung figures in yung position ng mga employers and business sector, kung hanggang saan talaga yung kaya. Again, kung kaya natin ibigay 200 pesos, why not? Diba? Because ako, ano pa ba makahabot ng 100? Kahit 200 pesos, di ba? Sa taas ng presyo ng bilingin, sa bigas pa lang. Di ba? So, kung ano yung kaya natin ibigay, sana naman, i-share ng blessings ng ating mga business sector. No? Pero yung pong, we need to strike the balance as to what can be given and as to what can be afforded. No? Kung ano po yung kayang i-afford or for survival. So, kailangan balanse, hindi naman natin pwedeng ibigay tapos mamamatay naman yung negosyo, mawawalan tayong trabaho. So, yun yung, we need to find that sweet spot, which is very difficult. No? Pero, kung ano po yung compromise, whether it's 100, 150, 200, as long as there's a wage increase, I'll be happy to support. No? Kasi kailangan namin, the present prices, present inflation and rising prices, kailangan natin mabigyan ng ating labor sector.
Okay, on that note, thank you so much, Senator J.D. Ejercito.
Thank you.
1 p.m.